What is up, you guys? Kakap Tsukasa here, coming at you with something a little bit different this time. Instead of a regular deck profile, this is actually the debut of a new series on my channel called Deck Concepts. Pretty straightforward name. I'm sure you can all work out what the series will be about based on the name. The idea of the series is basically there are a lot of decks that I think are interesting ideas. I think there are some interesting concepts out there for decks, and I like trying them all. But a lot of times they just sort of fall flat, or they're not exactly the best thing around. So I can't really get a lot of good replays with them. But I do still think that even then some of the decks can be fun, and I do just like showing off decks to you guys. So I figure this is the best way to do it. So we'll go ahead and start this series off with a deck that I have been playing around with a little bit lately, trying to get to work a bit, and that is my Destiny Hero 1000 Eyes Restrict deck. So a bit of history here for you guys. If you have a look up here at the deck name, it is actually called Destiny Kaiju Restrict, because the original idea was sort of Destiny Heroes with Kaijus, because that way you could play cards like the Miracle Fusion, the Absolute Zero, and just like my Kaiju Relinquish deck, you could just summon a Kaiju to your opponent's side of the field and absorb them with 1000 Eyes Restrict. But I don't find that that works as well in this deck, simply because 1000 Eyes Restrict, the best way to summon it is with Instant Fusion, and it doesn't stay on the field with Instant Fusion. You have to special summon it back with a card like Call of the Haunted or Pinpoint Guard. So I just found that that was nowhere near as viable as that was, so I've gone ahead and sort of taken the Kaijus out. I took the Elemental Heroes out because there were some E-Heroes in this deck originally, but I've decided to go ahead with this. This is what I want to show you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the first deck concept, the Destiny Hero 1000 Eyes Restrict. So starting off, we play the 3 Malicious. I was originally sort of iffy about this. For a while I was testing with only 2, but I think in the end the 3 is definitely necessary for the deck, although it can get a little bit cloggy at times in this deck. Double Grepher. We're playing Grepher over Armageddon Knight purely due to my preference. If you would rather play Armageddon Knight, you can feel free to. I just like Dark Grepher, as I feel it has a little bit more utility with its discarding effect. 3 Diamond Dude. This is the card that started the idea for this deck out for me, because I thought, well, what's a way we can sort of get to Instant Fusion a little bit quicker? And I thought, well, we could do that with Diamond Dude, because it really helps you power through your spells a little bit, and like I said, it is just a way to get to that Instant Fusion a little bit quicker. We play Double Summoner Monk, pretty standard. This is your main guy for rank 4s. And then we have 2 Plague Spreader. I was originally playing 3, but I found that it was clogging way too much, so we bumped it down to 2. That's all we have for the monsters. Moving on to the spells, we played Triple Allure, Triple Instant Fusion, 1 Raigeki, 1 Rota, Triple Desires. The thing with Desires in this deck is that since we're only playing 40 cards, you do sort of have to be careful when you activate it. Mostly it's just here to flip over with Diamond Dude. I would recommend playing carefully with it because you don't want to banish all your Malicious and Plague Spreaders, or in some cases banishing even 1 Malicious. It can be kind of a bad thing for this deck, so I would recommend playing this very carefully. We play the Triple Destiny Draw, 1 Soul Charge, double Card of Demise. Again, this is a case like Desired. It's mostly just there to be flipped to a Diamond Dude. The 1 Upstart, 1 Foolish, 1 Mask Change, and that is all for the spells. Moving on to the traps, we play 3 Pinpoint Guard. This is down to preference as well. You could play Call of the Haunted or whatever if you'd prefer. And this is mostly just to bring back your 1000 Eyes Restrict. We have the double Endless Trap Hole. Usually I go 1 Bottomless, 1 Endless, but in this deck I just prefer 2 Endless. And then we play the triple Solemn Strike, and that is it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck, we have the 1 Darklaw, 1 Norden, triple 1000 Eyes Restrict, 1 Beals, 1 Void Ogre, 1 Crystal Wing, 1 Cyframe Lord Omega, 1 Coral Dragon, Utopia the Lightning, Dark Rebellion, Utopia, Castel, and the Reflexia. So that is it for the deck, you guys. It is a pretty quick little video, and I hope to do more of these because there are a lot of decks I want to show you guys, but I just can't really, for lack of a better word, be bothered, just because they're so sort of janky and they're not the best things around, but they are still fun to play. And I figure this is just an easy, quick little way I can bring them straight to you guys. You can see the deck, you can build it and try it for yourself. But for now, this is episode 1 of Deck Concepts, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. In other news, I do currently have a Q&A going on. I will have a link to that in the description. You guys can go ahead and ask me questions there. Really, they can be about anything. They don't have to be about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or my channel. Just ask me whatever you'd like. You can include your YouTube username if you want. And if you do, I will read out your username so, everyone knows that you're the one that asked the question. If not, though, asking me anonymously is totally fine too. But I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you will enjoy the Deck Concept series. I should have episode 2 coming out sort of soon because I already know exactly what deck I want to show off for that. So again, this has been Kakap Tsukasa. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you guys next time.